Alright, what's going on everyone? Today we're going to be doing something a little bit different. I'm actually going to be going over the Game Awards 2015 nominees for like best game and stuff like that. And really the point of this video is to start a discussion because I feel like that would be fun. So please feel free to let me know which games you think should win which awards in the comments below, or basically anything else about video games. And yeah, let's just have a good discussion. I'm going to go over the nominees. Disclaimer, I probably haven't played most of the games that are going to be up for grabs here, up for awards. So just letting you know that ahead of time. Hopefully I've played some of them, so we'll see here. This is thegameawards.com, by the way, is where you can go to. These are all jury voted, so we can't actually vote for these. There's a panel of judges that are going to be doing the voting, so it's probably for the best, really. Otherwise, the most like fan popular game would become the winner, and sometimes that's not always the best case. But there are also fan choices here for voting. Esports Game of the Year, no idea what that even will entail. Best fan creation, all these. Okay, so we're just gonna go. I'm probably gonna go through all of these just for fun here, and kind of. I'm probably just gonna pick what I think should win. More of a personal opinion, or what I think will win, maybe. Yeah, I'll probably go with that. What will win? Alright, so first we have, what is this? Game of the Year here. And we have Bloodborne. Ooh, isn't that the... I haven't actually played Bloodborne, but it looks pretty cool. That's the sequel or prequel or just offshoot of Dark Souls, I'm pretty sure. From the same creator, same kind of genre, same thing, so... That's pretty cool. Fallout 4, I have indeed played. If you've been keeping up with my channel at all, you've seen that. I have actually put quite a bit of time into this game, and really loving it so far. I've seen a lot of like online reviews and stuff of it, and apparently people just aren't too thrilled. Like, they like it, but they're kind of slightly disappointed, and I'm not really getting that at all. I think the game is exactly what I expected, maybe even a little better. I didn't expect there to be the whole base building settlement option, so I thought that was a neat addition to the game that I didn't expect. But it is a lot of fun. Definitely a contender for Game of the Year, which is why it's in here. And maybe my personal favorite so far, Metal Gear Solid 5: The Phantom Pain. I have never played a Metal Gear Solid game. I haven't owned a Sony device since the PlayStation 2, so yeah, it's probably a good game. I don't know. Like I said, I've never played them. It never really looked like my kind of game. It was more stealth-oriented, it seemed. And if anyone has watched me play video games for any amount of time, they'd know that I'm awful at stealth. So, yeah, probably a good game. Don't know anything about it, though. Super Mario Maker. I haven't actually played this, but I have been watching a ton of videos on this because it is a blast to watch people play. And I honestly, like, I'm pretty sure it's for the Wii U, so I don't really want to go out and buy one just for this game, just because I don't really have that kind of just money to throw around. I just bought a Xbox One, so I mean, probably won't pick this up anytime soon, but it does look like a ton of fun. Game of the Year material, I'm not sure about that. It seems more so like just a platform for other people to make like levels and stuff, so I'm not sure if it should really win Game of the Year, but it's a cool game nonetheless. And The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. Okay, I have actually been playing this. I didn't do a playthrough of this game, and I didn't buy it initially. Mainly didn't do a playthrough because I knew it would be like a super long game, and I just didn't want to commit myself to that game because I'd never played a Witcher game, so I wasn't sure how I was going to like it. But I have actually picked it up since and been playing it just on my own time for fun, and it is a freaking blast, dude. Like, this game, it's definitely going to be between Fallout 4 and The Witcher 3, I think, just because, like, I mean, I'm sure these games are fun. Once again, I haven't played them, so I'm not sure, but it just seems like, as far as popularity on the internet and overall my experiences with the game, I'd probably give it to The Witcher 3, honestly. Like, it's hard to beat Bethesda at Game of the Year, it seems. They pretty much win it every time they release a game, which they deserve it because they make awesome games. But this year, The Witcher 3, I think, is going to take it just because of just how massive the game is, how immersive the game is, and how just overall fun it is. It definitely does RPG better than Fallout, like as in role-playing, but once again, they're fun. They're both like fantastic games in their own way. I would give it to The Witcher 3. Anyway, we're gonna stop wasting so much time on that. So there we go. Game of the year for me, Witcher 3. Let's see, what do we got here? Ooh, developer of the year. Let's go to this. Bethesda. That's a high one. ProjeKt Red, which is the developers of The Witcher 3. From Software, I think they made the Bloodborne and those games, Dark Souls and stuff. Kojima made whatchamacallit, Metal Gear. So these are basically just the developers from the last games. Nintendo, obviously, Mario. Okay, so out of all of these developers, like, I was really impressed with Projekt Red. So I feel like if they don't win Game of the Year, or maybe even if they do win Game of the Year, I think they'll probably win Developer of the Year too, just because, like, as soon as you open up the package of The Witcher 3, if you bought a physical copy, you get this like little thank you card, and it is from all the developers, and it's just like saying how much they appreciate your purchase, and it's like a code or like a place to go to get free DLC for the game, which is awesome. Like, free DLC, come on. And yeah, it just seems like they worked really hard. They were like not a super popular company like Bethesda or Nintendo or Kojima would be, but it seems like they really put a lot of effort into it, and I think they probably deserve it. Bethesda's awesome too, and they've always been great, so nothing really out of the ordinary there. They haven't done anything to make people hate them, I don't think. Maybe, no, they haven't. I don't think they've had any. Maybe that online mobile app. I mean, it was fun, but I don't know if it had microtransactions. That might have salted the gamers. But overall, it's probably between these two for me personally. These are obviously top two. Nintendo, I'm not really. I like Nintendo. I like Nintendo's games. I've had like the NES, the SNES, and so on and so forth. GameCube, the Wii. Just haven't bought the Wii U yet. Probably will end up getting it eventually, but. Yeah, Nintendo's alright. Not very nice to YouTubers, so I don't know about that. But, yeah, it's between these two. I'm going to go with the Projekt Red, though, just because it seems like they really put a lot of heart and soul in The Witcher, and I want that to pay off for them to set an example for other developers that, hey, if you put the time and effort in, good things will happen to you. Alright, what is this? Best indie game. Okay, so probably haven't played any of these. Axiom Verge, haven't played. Her Story, haven't played. Ori and the Blind Forest, haven't played. Rocket League, haven't played, but have seen gameplay on it. And Undertale, haven't played. Alright, so it looks like I got some games to check out here. Yeah, I can't even give an opinion on this. What do I think will win? Probably Rocket League, just because it was like #1 on Steam for like a month straight, like beating out Counter-Strike and all those other games. So yeah, I'm going to go with Rocket League just because this game looks cool though. I'm going to have to check this one out. That looks neat. And this game looks pretty cool too. So looks like I got some games to check out now. Let's go on to Best Narrative. Oh, great. More games I haven't played. Her Story. Once again, haven't played. Life is Strange. Haven't played Tales from the Borderlands, a Telltale game. Haven't played that one, but I have played previous Telltale games, so I kind of think I know what I'm getting into there. The Witcher 3 and Until Dawn. All right. Well, I have watched a series over Until Dawn. Really enjoyed that whole series. It was by Uberhaxor Nova, so feel free to check that out if you want to, I guess. Yeah, pretty entertaining. That game seems like it had a pretty cool story to it. It was a really narrative-driven game. The Witcher 3 narrative's pretty good so far. I haven't beat the game yet, but what I have done of the main narrative storyline, it's pretty good. Tales from the Borderlands, no idea, but Telltale game, so it's probably pretty good. No idea on these two, so I'm not even going to waste time commenting on that. But, yeah, I'd probably... Oh, man. I don't want to give everything to The Witcher 3, so... I'd probably give it to Until Dawn. I thought that had a pretty cool narrative to it. A bunch of different outcomes that could happen and stuff like that based on your decisions, which is always fun. Where was I at here? Best Performance. Ooh, Ashley Birch as Chloe Price in a game I've never played. Camellia Ludington as Lara Croft, and once again, a game I have never played. Doug Cockle as Geralt, The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. Alright, now I'm getting into stuff that I know. Mark Hamill as the Joker. Okay, Joker's in Arkham Knight. Alright. Haven't played Arkham Knight yet. I really want to get to that. I probably will eventually. And Viva Seifert, her story. Haven't played that, so probably give it to Mark Hamill just because the Joker is an awesome character, and I'm sure he did a great job. I haven't played the game, so I don't know. But if he's the same guy that played the Joker in the first Batman Arkham Asylum, then he did great. And so, yeah, I'll give it to him, I guess. That'll be cool. Best Shooter, here we go. These are games I've probably played. Call of Duty Black Ops 3, have played. Destiny, I haven't played. Halo 5 Guardians, Splatoon, and Star Wars Battlefront. Okay. Alright, well, I've played all of these, but Splatoon, I haven't played that, and I haven't played Destiny, although I've seen quite a bit of gameplay, so I think I can kind of figure it out. But Best Shooter, in my opinion, I haven't played the full game of Star Wars. I haven't actually purchased it. I can't decide if I want to or not. But I did play the beta, and it was a pretty fun game. I'm not sure I can justify $60 on it personally, but what I did play of it, it was fun. Halo 5, I have been playing a ton of that. As you guys know, I am a pretty big Halo guy, pretty big Halo fan, and yeah, I really like what they did with Halo in this game. It's not quite as awesome as Halo 3 for me. I don't think anything will ever reach that level, but it is a heck of a lot better than Halo 4. So I'm really happy with what they did there. And Call of Duty Black Ops 3, I've put a little bit of time into multiplayer on that, and it's I don't know, it's fun, but it's just I can't, it's not something that I'm gonna be playing a lot, I don't think. I don't really like the new, I don't know, the wall running is fun to do, but it's kind of annoying from like if you're actually trying to win games viewpoint. Like it's kind of frustrating. So I'm going to go ahead and just give this one to Halo 5. I think that the new addition, all the new things they added into the game, I think are good. The being able to ADS with any weapon, aim down sights with every weapon. The jumping and scoping in and the hover thing's cool. They took out the jetpack and all that crap. And instead you just get like a little boost thing, like a evade, which is good. I like that addition, and yeah, I just think all they added was pretty good. I would still prefer more of a bare bones Halo 3 style, but you know, they're probably never going to go back to that. So Halo 5, the additions, I'll give it to that. That seems good. All right, best role-playing game. Oh boy, I wonder what's going to be in here. Bloodborne, Fallout, Pillars of Eternity, The Witcher 3, and Undertale. All right, well, it's either between Fallout or Witcher 3 for me. Role-playing wise, I think Witcher 3 did a better job than Fallout 4 did, so I'd go ahead and give it to that. Just because the main storyline of Fallout, I haven't actually beat it yet, but from what I have played, it's just, it's alright. But yeah, I'm just going to go with Witcher 3. What is this? Best family game. Oh, okay. Haven't played any of these, but I'm going to give it to Super Mario Maker, just out of bias. Just because I feel like if I was sitting with my family, we would have the most fun playing that, because I remember the old times playing the old Mario with my family, and that was fun. So, gonna go with that, Mario. Best multiplayer, Call of Duty, Destiny, Halo 5, Rocket League, or Splatoon. Okay, well, I'm just gonna go ahead and give it to Halo 5 again. I mean, like I said, all the additions they did to multiplayer were an improvement from the last game as far as I'm concerned. The new game mode, the, whatever it's called, I forget what it's called. Anyway, the new game mode they added, that his name evades me at this point, it's pretty good. And sure, they added microtransactions, but, like, they're not necessary. They don't really add any real value, like, they just skins and armor, and I guess those cards could be, ooh, I just clicked on Developer of the Year again, did not mean to do that. Best mobile handheld game. I don't play any mobile handheld games, so I cannot comment on this, but Fallout Shelter seemed pretty cool, so there you go. That'd be my pick. That's what I'm going to guess is going to win. Best score soundtrack. Ooh, what do we got here? Fallout 4. Okay, what is happening? Where'd you go? Where was I at here? Oh, there we go. Okay, got it back. Fallout 4, Halo 5, Metal Gear Solid, Ori and the Blind Forest, and The Witcher 3. Which had the best music? Gotta go with Halo. I just love Halo music. I'm totally biased towards Halo, but I just love their music. It's fantastic, so I gotta go with that. Games for Impact. I'm not even going to comment on this because I haven't played any of these. But I guess for the sake of guessing, which one do I think's going to win? What is this website, man? This website's kind of buggy. They need to get their stuff together here. If I had to guess, I'm just gonna go with Life is Strange. Why not? We'll just go with that. I know nothing about any of those games, so that was just a completely uneducated guess. What is this? Best Action Adventure, Assassin's Creed Syndicate, which I haven't played yet. I really want to, though. Batman Arkham Knight, once again, haven't played, want to. Obviously, haven't played, and haven't played. So, I guess I will make another uneducated guess as to what I think will win, and I think it will be... well, Batman had a very disastrous PC launch. I know that much. That might affect it a little bit, but I'm just going to go with Batman. We'll just guess that. Ooh, best fighting game. Probably haven't played any of these either. Nope. Oh, man. Why does this keep doing that? Where is that here? Best fighting game. Okay. Haven't played any of these, but I'm just going to go with Mortal Kombat because that's my personal favorite. So there we go. Best sports racing. Oh, something I might actually have a little bit of knowledge in here. FIFA 16. Haven't played. Don't plan on playing. Forza 6, have played. NBA 2K16, have played. Pro Evolution Soccer, no. And Rocket League, no. So it's basically between these two. What do I think will win? Honestly, probably FIFA, just because I know how popular FIFA is. But what would I personally vote for? I would probably vote for... I'd probably vote for Forza. Just because I think all the stuff that they added in was pretty cool, and once again it's Forza, it's really fun. But also I'm really enjoying 2K16. I didn't really like the whole story mode thing for the first year of my career mode or whatever, but whatever. Spike Lee did his thing and stuff happened, but overall it's just a 2K game. I mean, not really groundbreaking, but it's still fun. I'd give it to Forza just because I'm a Forza fanboy. Ooh, best art direction. Batman Arkham Knight, Bloodborne. Okay, well this game, I really like this. Just this still of this picture is really captivating, so I might have to go with that just off of this picture here. I do really like the Batman Arkham series' art style, though. It's more like gothic and dark, and it's pretty cool. The Witcher 3 had beautiful art too. Oh man, this is tough. If I had to guess which one I think's going to win, probably I'd guess this just because it looks super artsy in this picture, at least. I don't even know. I've never seen any gameplay of it, but judging off the picture, I'd go with that. Looks like a cool game. I'm definitely have to check that out. Fans' choices. Ooh, do I want to even delve into this? I guess I will. Might as well. We've already covered all those topics, so here we go. Esports Game of the Year. Well, honestly, this will probably be between Dota, Counter-Strike, and League. If I had to guess, League of Legends here. I just don't see Advanced Warfare even coming close to winning this. I could be wrong. This is fan voted after all, but yeah, I don't see Advanced Warfare being in this picture at all. If you go to like the top streams on Twitch, it's always League of Legends, Dota, and Counter-Strike. So my personal favorite's Counter-Strike, so that's just what I'm going to go with. There we go. Since this is fan voting, I guess I can pick whatever I want, can't I? Oh, here we go. What is this? Trending Gamer. Okay. Okay, so these are like YouTubers then. Alright, so Christopher Montecristo Michaels. I have never heard of you, sir, so I'm sorry. Greg Miller. Once again, not familiar with you. Markiplier, I am familiar with. He's a pretty popular YouTuber. Obviously, we got Pewdiepie here, so, you know, it is what it is. And Total Biscuit. Alright, well, fan voted, my guess would be Pewdiepie, just because the amount of fans he has compared to everyone else. But, yeah, I'm just going to go with Pewdiepie. Screw it. That's who I think is going to win. So there we go. He honestly deserves to win. He has like 30 million subscribers. Like, come on. Who do we got here? Best fan creations, GTA 5 targets. So these are like mods. Real GTA, Portal Stories, Twitch plays Dark Souls. No. I honestly can't even decide between. I guess I'll just go with real GTA just because I always like graphic mods. Those are pretty cool. Esports Team of the Year. I'm not even going to touch on the rest of these, honestly, because I don't know. Most anticipated game, we'll go to this one. Horizon Zero Dawn. I haven't heard of that. No Man's Sky. Once again, haven't heard of that. Quantum Break. I have seen, I think, a teaser maybe on this or something. The Last Guardian. Yes, I've heard of that. In Uncharted 4, I've obviously heard of that, although I've never played any Uncharted games, so it is what it is. I'm gonna go with The Last Guardian because, like, this is, for those of you who don't know, this is apparently a predecessor of the old game Shadow of the Colossus, which was on PlayStation 2. And I played the hell out of that game, and if they're anything alike, I'll definitely be checking this one out too. Hopefully it's not just for PlayStation, which it probably will be on. It'll definitely probably be an exclusive, so that sucks. So maybe I won't get to check it out, but it's cool nonetheless, and that's what I'm gonna go with. So that pretty much wraps this up. This is something different. Let me know if you guys enjoyed hearing, you know, somewhat of my opinion on games and stuff like that. And once again, feel free to leave in the comments what games you think will win what, and what games you think deserve to win what. So yeah, hopefully this will spark some kind of good conversation. I like commenting or chatting with you guys in the comments. So yeah, once again, leave a comment. Let me know if you liked this thing and if you'd like to see me do more stuff like this over like different topics. I don't know. But anyway, other than that, I will see you guys later.